Hey, welcome back to Shopping with Cheryl. I'm Cheryl, and today we are putting together my Hirsch Industries filing cabinet. I started putting it together and I thought, oh, Cheryl, what the heck are you doing? Let's take it out and put it together and show everybody. Super easy to do, pretty much. But I thought, what the heck? Gives me a reason to chit-chat with you. That's always fun. But I got this. It's going to have a small drawer on top, two bigger drawers, and a lock. We'll see that in a minute. Right now I'm putting the roly casters on so I can move it around easily. There will be a link in the description below. It will be an affiliate link. If you use my link and make a purchase, I may make a commission. There you go. Got to say that every time, or Amazon and the FTC will come after me. Now, I've already put on two casters, as you can tell. Like I said, I started doing this and I thought, oh, wait up, Cheryl. But we're going to just attach these. You could do it with just a Phillips screwdriver. You don't need any real tools. I mean, if they're hard for you to get in, on the one I had to use my screw gun because I used a different screw because it just wasn't grabbing, so I used a different one that I had. I'm going to get these in. I don't necessarily need a locking cabinet so much, but I thought while I'm getting it, I'm going to get one with a lock just in case I do at some point. Right now, what I have to put in them isn't anything that important. I'm not going to tighten these totally tight. There you go. So I got that second one in. I did magnetize my screwdriver. If you don't know how to do that, it's pretty easy. If you've got a big or a heavy-duty magnet, you just brush it across the end of your screwdriver and it will magnetize it. That way you can hold those screws. Makes it a lot easier. Yeah. Oop. Not magnetized that well, but it is somewhat. One more screw in here. And then I'm going to show you how to put on these bottom brackets, because for the back wheels, they have a little bracket. Now I'm going to tell you this. The instructions I got doesn't have the same brackets as what I got with my file cabinet. It's a little different. And it's just going to, I'm going to turn this over. This is fairly lightweight. I blew off stuff after I got this out, and now I've got all kinds of junk on it. But this piece is going to just go right up, oh, wrong way, this way, so that everything is even. You want this to come out even here, and your casters are going to attach like this. Now, this first one is a booger to get because you have to hold everything at once. I'm going to get that on there. Get it going in. Just a little finger tightening. And then I'm going to turn it. And I'm going to attach one of these so it all stays together, because that bracket does not attach to the file cabinet. So I want to make sure I get that lined up and get them started so it holds, and then I can let it go and tighten it down. Yeah, it's just takes it. Gonna have to use two hands. Other than that, you're good to go. Once you get it going, make sure you're kind of lined up here so the next ones go in easy. You may not even want to tighten them all the way yet, just in case you have to move some things around. Now I'm going to tighten this one where the caster is, or the plate is. Hold that plate down. and get it in there good, and then I'll tighten it here in just a minute. I'm going to turn this a little bit so I can see it. But as I was saying, I don't have a lot I have to lock away at the moment. But there's no point in me buying something and then later when I do need it to lock, something I can lock, I don't have it and have to buy another one. I thought that's silly. Just get one now that can work for later. So putting the 4 roller casters and the handles on is all you really have to do for this. Super easy to do. Turn that wheel so I can get to this one. All right, hold that in and tighten. One more and I am good to go. We'll flip it up and put my handles on. Having your own office in your house means you have to get all of these type of things. When I worked in an office, they provided all this. Now, nope, I gotta get my own. All right, so we've got the 4 casters on. I've got these pretty tightened down. I think they'll be fine. Love that wheel. Move. There you go. And I know those are tight. I'll double check this other one I just put on while I was talking. Make sure it is good and tight. And we'll flip this up. It's amazing what all things that you don't think of until you need them. So, there you go. We've got those on. I am going to stand this bad boy up. If I get my fingers under there. Ta-da! Like I said, it's got one smaller drawer up top. This one's gonna lock, and then the bottom. Now, these are little handles that are gonna go on. I got an extra screw here. And the screws were already in this. No biggie. Let me tip it. Whoops. Get these drawers started out so I can get in to put my handles on. Are they all the same size? I better check. I didn't pay attention. I think, oh, no. Yeah, they might be. We'll see. And there again, just a Phillips screwdriver will get these in. If I can hit the holes, it'll be easier on me. Get them started. And yeah, I don't know why my instructions on a couple of the pieces weren't the same, but I got it figured out anyway, so it's not a big deal. That happens a lot when they change something. I don't know if sometimes they run out of a certain part, so therefore they just substitute it. There you go, on there, good. Next handle. Ooh, it rolls, really rolls. The keys are latched inside here, so I do have the keys. And I don't know how many of you work out of your home now. Maybe you didn't before all the shutdowns, and now you do, and you're trying to play catch up. I mean, I've worked out of my house for years, but nothing to this extent to where I have so much going on. And I have different aspects to the business, so now it's kind of a, it's gotten a little bit messier than it was before when I just was doing a couple simple things. Now I have a lot more paperwork, receipts, things like that. So this was a must. I just got tired of it. I was like, no, I need it organized. So I bought this to make my life easier. All right. I know that the shutdowns and everything changed work life for so many people, which I'm guessing is, for a lot of people, that's a good thing. I know a lot of people that are much happier now that they don't have to travel. They don't have to go into an office. You know, they're saving gas and travel time. Also, wearing pants, not necessary if you're just doing Zoom calls. Nobody knows. Yeah. I think that as time goes, there'll be even more and more people working remotely. All right. So, that was it. No kidding. That easy. And as I said, the keys for the lock are strapped inside. I'll take those off here in a little bit so I can lock that middle cabinet. And then the upper cabinet is smaller to put just little things, but these are big enough for files. Let me see here. Here's my tape measure. Just so you can get an idea of, oh, I guess I got handles on. I can shut those and not have to worry. Let me see. Total height from the ground is going to be about 29.5 inches. Across, it's about 14.5. And the depth is 18. So there you go. Like I said, I'll have a link for it in the description below. It is an affiliate link. So if you use it, yes, I can make a commission. And look at this. I feel like a magician here. And there's also a link to follow me on Amazon Live. Love to have you follow me over there where I go live on Amazon, showing you all kinds of deals. So, looking for a sturdy file cabinet, easy to put together. It's not too heavy. So, yeah, moving it around is no big deal. Check it out. And I hope to see you on the next video.